susunod na programa ay rated G. Ito ay pwede sa lahat ng manonood.
Hey everybody, this is Dave from Cook and Share. Today we're making up a new version of crema de fruta. This is a request from Grace Malaria in the Philippines. We made it up. It turned out super delicious. I think you're going to enjoy it, so let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is make the sponge cake, and what I have here is a stick of butter at room temperature. So I'm going to add 2/3 of a cup of sugar to this, followed by half a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then I'm going to take my electric mixer and beat this until it's creamy. If you don't have an electric mixer, you can use a wire whisk as well. Now we're going to add 3 eggs, but what you have to do is add them one at a time. So we'll just beat this up until it's smooth, and we'll repeat this process for the remaining 2 eggs. Okay, now what I'm going to do is sift in 2/3 of a cup of all-purpose flour, a tablespoon of baking powder, and I'm going to take my spatula and fold everything together just so it's well incorporated and there are no obvious lumps of flour. You don't want to overmix it, otherwise your sponge cake is going to become flat and you don't want that. Now what I'm going to do is coat a 9x9 Pyrex baking pan with some baking spray. You don't have to use this, you can use just about any container you want. I just like this because it makes a good presentation. Transfer the batter in. Take the spatula and smooth it out. What I usually do is pick up the dish and give it a good shake just to make sure it's relatively even. And we're going to slip this into a 350 degree preheated oven for about 35 to 40 minutes. You can check it out by inserting a toothpick, and if it comes out clean, you'll know it's done. Now we're going to make the cream filling, starting with 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar, followed by 1/3 of a cup of flour, half a teaspoon of salt, 2 cups of milk. Then we'll just give this a mix until the flour is well dissolved. Now what you need to do is set the heat to medium-low and stir this continuously for about 4 minutes, just until the mixture begins to thicken. When the mixture begins to thicken, what we're going to do is scoop out about a tablespoon and stir it into the egg yolks. What this does is it prevents the egg yolks from scrambling. Okay, we'll add the egg yolks into the mixture and continue to stir until it becomes smooth and well combined. Now we'll add 2 tablespoons of butter in, followed by a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and notice I'm continuing to stir as I do this. And we're going to continue to whisk this for another couple of minutes. By the way, this is a good whisking workout. Until it becomes just about like this. This is perfect. Next, what we're going to do is pour the mixture over top of the sponge cake. Take the spatula and smooth it out. Now these are the toppings that I've decided to put on my crema de fruta. For the greens, I have some kiwi that I've sliced up, some oranges and strawberries. So you can use whatever you like. You could use grapes, cherries, peaches. You be the boss of your crema de fruta. So this is how I'm going to design my crema de fruta, by starting with a couple of orange wedges, followed by a slice of kiwi. I'm just going to repeat this pattern for the entire row. The next row is going to be a line of strawberries. The last row in the center is just simply going to be the orange kiwi combination again. Of course, you can decorate this any way you want, but we would love to see it, so add us on Facebook and tag Cook and Share. You can serve this right away or chill it in the fridge for a few hours. And there you have it, a sponge cake with delicious cream filled with fresh fruit. A great treat for family and friends. Head on over to cookandshare.com for this recipe and many more great recipes. And remember to click to subscribe and like our videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.